So I spent some time on Friday thinking through the App Search Crawler public preview, and I I kind of wanted to feel like first class citizen and something that's not overly complicated, something that's approachable, easy to use, and in a lot of ways kind of abstract some of the technicalities away from the crawler for first time users. So as I was thinking through that, I put this together. So I'll just walk through that now. So landing on the crawler page, we show you a quick little overview introducing what the crawler is, yada, yada, yada. I like how there's two Seinfeld references in this screencast. And then you can just give the crawler a test drive, and from there, we just ask you for a domain name. Super simple, like the wireframe show today. We'll do some validation on that. I think most of that validation can happen in the backend and only surface to the user when there's an error, things like robots.txt and sitemap and that kind of thing. But once they put in their domain name, we move them on to the next step, and this is where we start to abstract away some of those technicalities. So just being very friendly and approachable with this, define an entry point. Optionally, you can define one or more entry points like /blog for the crawler. If you leave this blank, we'll crawl every page on your site, starting at the home page. They can provide a couple of those. They can leave it blank entirely and then move on to the next step. And this is where our magic, so to speak, happens in the background. They've given us some entry points. I think from this we have enough information to kind of build some initial rules for them. And I think this is a cool learning opportunity too, because they can see, the information they put in here is kind of how it maps to the more technical aspects. So if they would have left those fields blank, or the previous field blank, obviously we just allow everything at that URL. But since they put it in some seed URLs, we'll set up some initial crawl rules for them and disallow the site as a whole. So curious to what everybody else thinks about this. I want to spend some more time thinking through this. I think there's probably some more directions we can go, some exciting things to do here, but just wanted to share that. So thanks, y'all.